Hello and welcome back to Little Kitty Big City, where we are here currently lounging on a lovely sunny path, walking along a bit, seeing what we can do as we go through the town. We were about, I believe, to search for one of those fish or something. Why can't we run? We are not allowed to run at the moment. Okay, we can swipe. Why can't we run? This isn't working. But last time we had quite a good time. We did a lot of wandering around. There we go. Now we can run. And we had a good fun time. Aha. I keep on getting distracted, but it's a bit hard to not get distracted when there is a whole city of bins and people and food. Okay, here we go. There's a cucumber. Okay, we don't need a cucumber. I don't like cucumber. What's wrong with this? Oh! It's Tanuki! Hello, test subject, esteemed lab assistant. I managed to get the Petwork TM portals connected up properly. That was quick. It would have been even quicker, but there was a minor space-time incident. Nothing to worry about, though. How minor? In the grand scheme of the multiverse, it was absolutely trivial. Just a teeny tiny set of water pipe explosions that fell out of the future in the other universe and into the recent part of this universe. That makes no sense whatsoever. I think Tanuki's lost his head. Hang on a moment. Is that where all this water came from? It turns out I've been using linear space-time when I should have been using quadratic space-time. Laughable, really. You want to try it out? It's really cool and I need a test subject, friend. The drastic space-time is safe now, is it? Quadratic space-time. Although, now you mentioned it, drastic space-time could be very interesting too. Uh-oh. Is he going to try another thing? Okay. Are either of them safe? I assume so. Anyway, if we get this working, you can use it to fast travel around the city. In that case, sign me up. Don't say no just yet. Hear me out. But I said yes. Firstly, wait, what? I said yes. For real? Call me curious. Yeah, I mean, it is a bit intriguing that he can just pop his head out the hole and balance that on his head. I wonder how heavy that lid is. Anyway. Yay, this is so exciting. You won't regret it. Do you need feathers again? Not this time. Your first journey was so short that I had leftovers. Hop in. It's going to work this time. I'm 100% sure. Give or take. That is a bit unnerving. Wow. Yeah, so we're just gonna more or less fly down here. That must be a bit of a horrifying experience, to be honest. Ah! Oh, whoa, it's you. You came back. I thought I'd scared you off when I jumped on the window. That was you? Goodness me, you did give me a bit of a fright. Sorry, I just get so excited when people come to visit. Well, we're not a person, but okay. You're a dog, right? Only the bestest, best, goodest dog. My human said so. It's nice to meet you properly. I didn't know there was an official bestest, best dog title. Ah, you may know me by my other accolades. Perhaps the squishiest, smooshiest potato, or the bubbiest, happiest little pooper. That last one... Wait, my owner said that I was the squishiest, smoochiest potato. Are you sure? Certain. I remember because she said it several times while smooshing me with her nose. Gosh, that wool must have multiple animal categories then. It's a pleasure to meet a fellow potato. Likewise. Anyway, it was lovely to chat. I hope you have a good day. Don't go. There's this thing that happened. Can you help me, little potato? What do you need help with? I've lost my balls. My tennis balls are gone. Come through and I'll show you. Oh dear. What are these then? What are all of these supposed to be then? Okay, let's talk to him. Look, no balls. I appreciate this might be a silly question, but aren't they behind you? What? Oh, those! No, these are just my regular favourite tennis balls. I'm talking about my extra special favourite tennis balls. They're very different. What happened to them? Oh, well, you see, Tanuki built me a present. Let me guess. There was an incident of some sort? Not to start with. It was so cool. You could put the tennis balls in and it would throw them for me while my owner was at work. That sounds really nice. It was perfect for a while, but it also did go rogue one day. Balls everywhere. And then it caught on fire a tiny bit. I've got most of them back, but my favorites are still missing. And the machine? I buried it. But please don't tell Tanuki. She would be so sad. And also, please, 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 can you help me find my favorite balls? I'd be so grateful. Sure, but how will I know if they're your favorites? Don't all tennis balls look the same? Absolutely not. Each one is subtly different from the others. The scent, the taste, the texture, the personality. Yeah, this is quite a good way of actually portraying a dog. Like, this is very realistic dog, to be honest. I'm not sure I'd be able to tell the favourites from the non-favourites if that's the case. Well, my favourite balls also have bright rainbow coloured stripes. Now that's a description I can work with. Should I bring them here when I find them? Yes, please. Just put them in a hole in front of me and I can guard them properly. Sure thing, Big Potato. You're the best, Little Potato. Okay, let's try it. Nap spot? Sorry, we probably shouldn't be napping when he's, like, wanting us to find his balls. Let's get up. But, you know, kind of feels nice to have a brief nap. I mean, it is fun. Ah, look at us. Snoozing in there with our tails sticking out. Okay, now let's go. Here we go. Alright, let's head out. And I can't see, is there a ball over here somewhere? Can't see anything. What about over in here? What about up this ivy? We don't have nearly enough climbing energy. We don't get much energy. We could try climbing up here instead. Oh! Hang on, here's one of them. Alright. I did think one could be potentially there. There. Oh, look at him. He's so happy. Did you find them all yet, Little Potato? Do you remember which direction any of them went? One of them seemed to make the birds very unhappy. There were lots of squawking and flapping. Okay, thank you. Oh, that is helpful. I'm guessing up that tree somehow then, but how do we get up that tree? That's what I'd like to know. Oh, wow, we actually made that jump. I didn't think we were going to manage that. Let's jump up here. Aha, I see one of them. It's over. Okay, should we let's just, you know, subtly smash some of these. There. And then, wait. The rest needs smashing too. Oh, it's so satisfying. So satisfying. Okay, we probably ought to apologize. Ah! Here we go. I see another ball. This must be the final one, but can we get there? Yes, we can. Lovely. Okay. There's a shiny. Pounce and then fall. Alright, well that works for me. Let's go get these balls in. We're very close. Okay, come on. It's so hard to get the aim right with these. There we go. And then the final one. Maybe. Come on. There we go. You did it, Little Potato. Thank you, thank you. As a reward, here's an official Little Potato costume. Oh, that's amazing. That's a great. We need to wear that hat. Okay, well, let's talk to him. You did it, Little Potato. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do that hat. I have a suspicion, like, because the construction hat makes us able to get past the constructors. What if this hat made us able to get past the dogs? That would be amazing. What do you have to say? We don't have any. Okay, so we need to find feathers for each of the things. That makes sense. We should go ahead and do that as quickly as possible. And we need more climbing energy. And we need quite a lot of other things. But here we go. So satisfying smashing all these things. But smashing things is chief priority of all. Okay, let's jump down here. It's going to be able to climb a bit of ivy, but it's not quite enough really. Wow, all these puddles are a mess. Okay, let's skid round them. Oh, and we need a selfie with our costume, of course. Okay, I wonder, can we jump on top of this bike? Oh, that's really funny. We can go cycling. That's great. That's really good. That actually looks really funny. We look quite smug. I mean, I guess fair enough. Here we go. Let's get even and then back. Maybe a bit more down. Like this. It is good fun. Okay, let's go off this though. And let's jump over here. And over here maybe. Do we have, I can't even remember what we were doing now. I lost track of my thoughts. But there is a fish nearby. So let's go ahead and see if we can catch ourselves a fish. Or maybe some shinies. Just because we can. I really want to climb up to that top of the building with the fans. Because I'm really intrigued. Like, what is there? I really want to find out. Okay, there we go. All the shinies. I really, really, really want to find out. And I totally did not just trip that person over. Oh, I didn't manage you. And I didn't trip that one over either, of course. Let's think. Where are we? We're here. What direction does this take us in? Kind of the right direction. So I think we go here and then we turn left. Maybe? Yeah, this is heading towards one of the fish and one of the ducklings. Ouch. We need to catch these birds a lot too, like really urgently. Okay, are we able to... Yes, we're able to get past the dogs now. Yes. Okay, where are we? Oh, we've gone past it. How? Oh, it must be over here then. Alright, let's jump up here and then jump down the other side. Ah, the world is so big. Ooh, shiny. And shinies are even nicer. Well, let's go over here. It looks like this direction, kind of. Maybe? Yeah, and then up here. Oh, in here. Oh, here's one of the ducklings. What's it doing? Look, look, look. What are we looking at? Only one of the greatest games of all time. Are you old enough to be watching this? My dad says I have an old soul. Speaking of your dad, he asked me to come and collect you for show and tell. Sure. That was easy. There must be a catch. I'll go as soon as the screen stops showing things. And there it is. When will that be? No idea. I think it's looping, so it might never end. I see. But if the screen goes dark, do you promise you'll come back to your dad? Duckling's honor. Okay. So how would I... Okay, can I swipe these? Does that do anything? No. But they do ping really satisfyingly back in space. Okay, here's a shiny. Oh dear. Why? He is addicted. Can we jump up there? No. Is there anything we could... I'm not sure if there's much we can do at the moment. Maybe there's something we can pull. Maybe if we do these. Ooh. Ah, didn't do anything. That is dripping down. Can we pull this out the way? Or shove it out the way? No. Must be something. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Hang on, I need to find out. This might be the solution. Okay. It feels like that should be able to turn. Somewhat. Somehow. Ah! Okay. That, we probably shouldn't have done that. Let's go ahead. That must have hurt our head. Why are we holding this? I didn't mean to hold that. Drop it. There we go. Okay, come on. We can get up there. I think we've got to somehow flip that switch over there. Like, by going down here, maybe. And then, aha! Pull. Oh. There we go. Aha! That looks good. Yay, the screen went black. Lovely. Hi! Whoa! Are the walls supposed to be sliding around like that? Definitely not. Ooh! When I blink, I can see purple shapes. I think some time away from that screen is a good idea. Shall we get you back to your dad? Okay, I can tell him about all the new combos I saw M. Nilsson do. Let's waddle. You might be waddling. I'm not going to waddle. Oh, wow. Is he going to... That's really funny. He's going to go follow us around now. Okay. Let's exit quickly. So, where are we? I guess he could tag along a bit whilst we search for that fish. He seems nice enough. Can we swipe at you? No? What about you? Ooh, that person's holding some food and it smells good. I want it. Hang on. Okay. Got to aim correctly and yes! That's mine. That is mine. Can we actually eat it now? Let's find out. We can eat it. Will this give us energy for climbing ivy? Here we go. Oh, it's sneezing. It made us want to sneeze. That is really funny. We're just going to sneeze now. No, I've got to get it sneezing. Come on. Ah, no, just not in time. Ah, not in time. That is really funny. We're just going to start sneezing the whole time. Okay, well, sneezing aside, oh dear Crow, what are you up to? Guess we better find out. Kitty, you look like the kind of cat who enjoys a stylish accessory or two. Is this a trap? Definitely not. Okay. Well, if that's all, I guess I'll see you around. Unrelatedly, have you heard about my new and glorious business venture? Ah. It's called Shinies for Hats. You're selling hats now? Absolutely not. But it's literally called Shinies for Hats. Aha! That's the clever part. I'm not selling hats, I'm selling access to hats. You see, the hats live in these little pod machines. And you, a helpless kitty, do not have the secret wisdom needed to use the machines. I'm not a helpless kitty. Now, let's not quibble over who called whom helpless. Not when there are hats at stake. Only I, Crow, can perform the ancient Crow ritual of inserting a token and turning a knob. That doesn't sound so difficult, which brings us to business. My proposition is as follows. 5 shinies that you hire 1 Crow, that's me, to retrieve 1 hat. So you are selling hats? No, I'm a facilitator operating within a gig economy framework. With a business called Shinies for Hats? Yes, but only because Shinies for access to crows who have access to hats tested poorly with customers. Fair enough, I mean, yeah. And to use this business, I pay 5 shinies and get 1 hat. You're missing the subtle economic genius of my idea. I am the hat gatekeeper. Look, do you want a hat or not? Yes, please. Here you go. Well, we paid some shinies and we did get a nice hat. Okay, there we go. Fair enough. Let's get another hat. Yes, I do. Let's get as many as we can. Okay, we can afford 1 more. Let's get that hat. They are nice hats. Oh, wow. Space helmet. Okay, well, let's go ahead and I guess we could search Flatfish some more. So, we're going the wrong direction to start with. Let's turn around. Crow distracted us. We were going to go down this road, weren't we? See if we could find it. I smell something nice. What's the smell? Oh no, that's not a smell. That's the fan. Okay. Well, where are we exactly? We're heading this direction, which is closer to where the ducks live. Yup. Maybe we're meant to go down here? Yeah, this way's a fish. Okay. Well, in this direction then. There's a play park. Where are we now? Still going the right way, more or less. I think we're meant to go, like, maybe a bit more this direction, though. Yeah. I think there's a fish in this building somewhere. It looks like. Somehow. Okay, well, I guess that's our challenge, then. Let's see if we can climb to the top. Let's go around to the other side. Tanuki, hang on. Here we go. Let's see if we can find a way up. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this exactly. Seems a bit complicated. Aha. What about round here? Ah, ouch. Round here. No, but all of those pipes. Alright. Let's go back this direction. That was the wrong way. Maybe we're meant to climb up the other house and then do one opposite and then jump across. Maybe? Somehow? Ah, it's got to be there somehow. Somewhere. Is there any way to jump across? Maybe along those lines? Can we crawl through here? I bet through there is where we're meant to go. It's blocked. So, we've got to get through there on the other side. Seems simple enough. There's a big fence, so we'll go over there and see if we can find a big fence and get across. Well, next time we'll see what we can do trying to find that fish, since we didn't get very far this time, to be honest. We did try, but we just kept on getting distracted by a certain crow who is really wanting to sell things to us. More likely than not, just to get profit for himself. But it doesn't matter. He's our friend. Like, he has helped us. He got us our first hat. Well, it wasn't, not hat, sorry. Fish. Even if it was for pay. Well, we'll figure that all out next time. Until then, I hope you have a lovely day and that you have enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.